Hi guys, how's it going? Currently I'm driving between Poznan and Gniezno, between two cities as I'm doing my Polish road trip here. And I wanted to make a video talking a little bit about my languages recently, especially with Polish, because I haven't really been keeping up to date with my languages all that much recently. To be honest with you guys, yeah, I don't know, like recently my motivation's just been like really low for like languages. And so I've just kind of been a little bit lazy with them, I guess. But like, I also recognise that taking a break from anything, including languages, like any hobby or whatever that you do, is a healthy thing, and occasionally everyone needs breaks from things that they love to do and whatever. Just recently I don't know, since Christmas everything has been like really busy or whatever. It always happens for me, like around Christmas time, like things just always get busier, which is to be expected. And then, I don't know, just after Christmas, I just never really picked up the motivation, I guess, or like the daily habit of studying my languages. It can be a bit difficult to kind of get back into it. And I have been doing little bits with my languages. I haven't been completely like doing nothing with them, but it really hasn't been enough to keep like improving. It's just kind of more maintaining. But I don't know, I really just haven't had the motivation. And when I have like a lack of motivation, I think it's always to do with like being tired, maybe. I'm not sure. But I just haven't had motivation throughout all of January. We're now in February, like halfway through February, and I'm going to be honest, like I still haven't really had much motivation. There's been other things that I've kind of picked up, as I spoke in a recent video of me wanting to kind of get into running, but something like exercise shouldn't get in the way of like wanting to study languages and, you know, something a bit more mentally taxing. Being here in Poland has helped my motivation obviously like increase. But now I'm kind of a bit frustrated with myself because I haven't been studying the language in the last couple of months, and so I'm a bit rusty with my Polish. And so when I'm walking around and trying to speak with people, I'm kind of forgetting words, and I'm just like, I can't remember. And then they realise, obviously, that I'm foreign and most probably English, and so they're like, oh yeah, we just speak English. And I'm just like, oh, well, I want to improve my Polish, I'm here in your country kind of thing. Which obviously isn't always the case. Sometimes I'm asking him to like speak English if it's something a bit, I don't know how to ask or whatever. But it's difficult. Basically, like if I had been studying the last couple months, as I always have been with my Polish, then it probably would be a bit easier right now with me getting by. I still know like enough, I guess, to get by. I mean, a lot of people come here and probably know nothing anyway. But like, it's for my own gratification, I guess. My motivation overall has just been kind of low, and I don't know why. I'm not quite sure what really triggers motivation, to be honest, apart from just like a driving factor of wanting to get somewhere. Maybe I just need to like set goals or something to like kind of motivate myself to do more or get better or something. And then when it comes to like Spanish, I have even less motivation. I still do my once a week Spanish conversations with my language exchange partner, but half the time like that's just more again maintaining the language, and it's sometimes it's a difficulty for me to even get that started. Like I'm not really that, like I don't know, if she asks like, oh, are you available now or, you know, tomorrow or whatever, sometimes I'm just like, I really can't be bothered to do this. And that of course is not the great attitude to have when you're trying to improve in a language. With Spanish, I've been studying it for so many years, it's just kind of, I don't know, I like to try new things, I guess, hence why I like to look into other languages. And with Polish, I don't feel that kind of boredom with the language, and I hope I never do, because I really love the country and also the language. It's just the motivation overall for like languages in general. Like it's just kind of I just can't be bothered. It's not even I can't be bothered, I don't really know. I don't know, low motivation, which is connected with being lazy, I guess, and not wanting to do something, you know, not being bothered to do something. It sucks a little bit because obviously I love learning languages and I want to study and learn languages, especially Polish, especially, you know, other languages, you know, Spanish, and I love looking into other languages and like studying. Just at the moment I just feel like no motivation. I don't know if it's because like things feel too busy at the moment. I have no idea if that's the reason why, because sometimes, yeah, sure, like life does feel busy and things get in the way and whatnot, and that's fair enough, that's just life. But I don't know if that's why my motivation recently has just been low for studying languages. And I don't even know if my motivation's been low with other things either. I've just been lazy recently, I guess. I'm trying to think of other things that I even enjoy. Like, I don't think so. I think it's just with languages. I don't even know if I'd even call it a burnout either. I don't know if I've burned out with studying languages for like a bit and I've just taken a break, because this is kind of a longer break than I normally take with languages. If I take a break, maybe it's a week or two maximum, but this has been a few months with occasional days where I kind of study this day or that day, but I'm not really studying every day consecutively like I used to do. So it's kind of tough to know what has caused the low motivation period, and also because of that, it's kind of tough to know how to stop the motivation from being so low and how to increase the motivation. I hope that makes sense, because obviously I'm driving at the moment, so I'm trying to focus on that as well as, you know, get my thoughts out on camera. But yeah, motivation's a weird thing. I've made videos on motivation before. I can't even remember in what context I've made motivation videos on. Why is there an Eiffel Tower there? What? I wonder if I caught that on camera. I can't remember in what context I made these videos about with motivation. I think it was just motivation as a whole as opposed to with any particular subject, whereas today I'm talking about it in regards to the subject of languages, because that's what I'm experiencing right now. I'm experiencing low dips of motivation when it comes to the languages, and because of which it's affecting my current ability to be able to be so good in Polish, which I know anyway I wasn't amazing. But even though I'm in Poland right now, and obviously that helps my motivation a little bit, I don't know if my motivation's as strong as it was still, like, say, a year ago or 6 months ago maybe, or whatever. I'm not sure. Jesus. So yeah, that's just kind of a little video of me talking about my motivation, not quite rant. I just wanted to make a video talking about it because it's related to the languages, and I know that obviously that's the content that I make on this channel, along with vlogs and things. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it, just talk about the fact that it's not all smooth sailing for me. You know, when it comes to like studying languages, I am in a big break at the moment. Every now and then, I'm kind of picking up a book and doing a bit of reading or studying or something. But like a year ago, I would have been picking up a book and reading it a lot more intensely. I would have been going on Link and using Link a lot more. I would have been, you know, on my laptop I've got a whole bunch of different bits and bobs to study Polish especially, but also, you know, other languages as well. I hope that my motivation obviously increases soon. Maybe being here for an entire week is going to change that. Who knows? I guess we'll see about that. But if you're also struggling with low motivational dips as well, just know that it's normal. Like, it happens to everyone, and obviously if it's within studying languages especially, then again, it's normal, it happens, and probably eventually it'll pick back up and you'll be okay again. I think you just need to find like what it is you want to strive for, and then have like that goal. If you don't have like a particular goal in mind, probably that's when your motivation is just kind of like, hey, we got nothing to aim for, so let's just not, you know, really be motivating or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think I've said all I wanted to say about motivation with language learning. All that I can think of right now anyway. So I'll leave you guys to it. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comment section if you had any similar experiences or what you thought about this, if it even made sense. I hope it made some kind of sense. And yeah, like, if you think that something may work, let me know, because you know, I'm down for trying something, or like thinking about something or whatever, if it'll work. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.